16 immigrants. September 18, 2023. Sicily, Lampedusa, near the island of Italy. After being rescued at sea, comes to an Italian Coast Guard ship. Sound Nardi gets license rights. Summary is detained for immigrants who do not have the right to stay. Right groups voice criticism of opposition to new policy. Previous measures were not effective. Rome. September 18. The Italian government, which struggled with an increase in incoming immigrants, took measures to extend the time they could be detained on Monday and to return more people who have no right be legal. The movement arrived after reaching island of southern Italian Lampedusa last week and received a blow to the reliability of right-wing Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, who promised to reduce illegal migration last year. At the beginning of a cabinet meeting, Meloni said that migrants waiting for return should be detained for the first 6 months to be extended from 3 months to 18. This will always be continue, not only make necessary assessments, but also continue be sent back the country of non-international protection. Not only make necessary assessments, Meloni said. Government sources. Cabinet soon after the measurement, as well as creation of more detention centers in remote areas. He said, according to the Italian laws, immigrants who face return can be kept immediately if they cannot be expelled. The majority of the immigrants say that the majority of immigrants go to Italy for economic reasons and are not suitable for asylum. In past efforts of holding immigrants have greatly failed. Detention has been largely unsuccessful because they went out of centers over and over again, often went to richer northern European countries. Conditional measures. Meloni visited Lampedusa on Sunday with Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission, who promised an EU action plan of 10 points. But measures resembled previous attempts that could not have much effect. In July, an agreement between the EU and Tunisia, where most immigrants set sail, has not yet come into force. According to government data, approximately 130,000 immigrants have arrived in Italy this year, almost doubled for the same period. Migrants came from countries such as Guinea, Ivory Coast, Tunisia, Egypt, Burkina Faso, Bangladesh and Pakistan. In order to eliminate immigrant flow of the government, his last move was condemned by groups of opposition and rights. The Italian Coalition of Civil Rights Freedoms added detention centers, serious violations of fundamental rights, and are expensive and inefficient. In April, the Italian parliament approved measures to create more detention facilities for people who are facing new immigrant centers and deportation for people waiting to be the result of asylum applications. As part of the package, he put aside about €20 million to finance for a 2-year period. Angelo Amonti, editing Crispian Baumer, Christina Fincher and Mark Heinrich.